No more of that old collie muscle that was with the funnies. This is what it is, man. I'm here to motivate y'all to get rich, get healthy, leave a legacy for your family, like I do it as well. If a dark-skinned ex-con could do it, you could do it. Just know that, man. Everything's possible. I proved it, man. You talk to the recidivist. And people always, I notice they always say, why you always got to talk about that? But it's like a person that got beat or whatever they happened in their childhood. It's always in their head. So for me, it's a sense of superiority because I was in the depths of hell and came out and succeeded. You know what I mean? So it's no excuse for nobody, man. All we got to do is get up, get to it, be accountable for one another. That's the key. And that's why me and my business partner behind the camera right now, Hyphy Whitey, is the dynamic duo. We hold each other accountable, and we always had the same vision and mission. You know what I mean? And until you get that duo, you got to do it by yourself. You got to get your tripod, prop it up, put that camera on there, and talk. Get used to talking in front of the camera. Get used to just being confident and talking to people, you know what I mean? And your message, it has to help people. That's the key. People don't understand. When you look at the top celebrities, top motivational speakers, they helping people. You know, top preachers, pastors, helping people, man. So that's what it's about, and that's what my calling is. I've been jucking and shucking around for long enough. I was having fun. You got to understand, guys. I was a guy that didn't have fun from the age of 7 when my little brother was born until 34 till I moved to LA. Didn't have no fun. You know what I mean? I didn't laugh, didn't smile, none of it. So when I got to LA, I'm like, oh, I can have fun now. I can laugh. You know what I mean? And so I just got carried away with it and forgot my real calling, which in that time period of me doing YouTube and social media, I would do serious videos here and there, dropping gems, giving knowledge and wisdom, motivating, inspiring, educating. But now it's all about education and motivation. That's it, man. No more of that old collie muscle that was with the funnies. This is what it is, man. I'm here to motivate y'all to get rich, get healthy, leave a legacy for your family, like I do it as well. And health is first. You gotta, hey, take it from me. Your health is priority. You wanna eat healthy. You wanna go to farmer's market. You don't wanna put this, you don't want to put a lot of bad stuff in your system because that's going to clog up your brain, the main muscle, right? It's money and muscle, right? So this is the muscle that we talking about. So you got to be clear. You got to be ready to get up 3, 4 in the morning. You be done with the majority of your work by 8 a.m. when most people getting up. Then you got the rest of the day to brainstorm, to read books. I read my books at 3 in the morning. 3 to 6, I'm up reading, right? 3 hours. So, and I'll show y'all some video to prove it. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about now. We got to always prove it. Because we could just be yapping. They think we scamming. So our thing is now we got to prove everything we say is legitimate. And I get it. We live in a world where I got scammed a few weeks ago on Facebook. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't trust no one, right? But, you know, I'm here, I'm outside. Y'all can trust me because we might run into each other. So I'm not I've never been the one to play with people, period. You know, I don't want nobody playing with me, so I don't play with people. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. That's how y'all should be too. Look at the OGs getting it. Right. Get that money, OG. They saying healthy, man. Ain't no age limit, man. You got to stay getting it. You know why I love doing calisthenics so much?
Tell me.
Because when I was in prison, that showed who was disciplined. You know what I mean? Discipline was everything. Discipline is everything, right? So people that did calisthenics were the most disciplined. And so when I came to the streets and I did calisthenics, guess what? That's what I blew up off of, doing calisthenics, because it shows discipline. A lot of people don't like doing pull-ups. That's why in the Army and in the armed services, they have them doing pull-ups, right? They have them doing push-ups, because that's the stuff people don't like doing. And that because it calls discipline. But with that discipline builds a diamond, right? You chopping yourself up, you honing yourself, you holding your skills, you getting your body together, you get your cardiovascular together, right? You on a program, right? And so guess what? You implement that to the business world. And that's how you get financial freedom. You keep that same discipline. You up every morning. You out working everybody else. You see what I'm saying? That's the key. You gotta have the discipline. And I know you that's watching, you might be slacking in some areas, but we go build that discipline, that accountability, right? That's what we want to do with you, man. That's what Kali Muscle here to do for you. We go build that discipline. We go be accountable to one another, and we go thrive, and we go start this army. We go start this gang, and we go take over, man. We go all come together, and we go thrive, man. I know you got it in you. Because, hey, if I could do it, you could do it. Here we go. Oh my God. No better cookies in the world.
You can. This looks crazy. How big and expansive this is. This is like your mind expanding. It's a bigger playground.
What you mean? Ooh, they a little hard. I just gotta get back to a regular boy. OG, come on, man. If you're under 48 years old and you can't do this, we gonna get you to the point where you could do this. We out here getting it. You want to stay healthy. You want to stay with your muscles. You don't want to be overweight, obese, and causing your internal organs problems. We need y'all gut to be empty so your brain could be full. You understand? We want your gut to be empty so your brain can be full. Because if this is full, this is empty, you see? And we don't want that. We want you to have that, when you think you hungry, you aggressive. A good friend of mine named Big Boy, shout out to him. He the one that taught me that. He like, I don't like eating till 6, 7 p.m. Because when I'm out and about, I just had that edge. And I thought he was nuts, right? Until I had the heart attack and I started fasting like that. And I just became an animal, bro. Do you want financial freedom more than you want food? Ask yourself that, huh? Can you give up food to be wealthy and set your whole lifestyle, your whole family, you leave a legacy? You be a living legacy, living legend? And could you say no to food? Let's say 21 days, right? But if I came to you right now and said, straight water, 21 days. At the end of the 21 days, you're going to have $10 million. Can you do it? Hyphy test. Nowadays, men's testosterone level are below 250, and it's supposed to be a minimum 650 to 700. Come on, guys. We got to take care of ourselves. We got to eat the right foods. But in the meantime, you need this Hyphy test. Not only does it boost your libido, it boosts your testosterone level. We need that testosterone, guys. So go to hyphylife.com, get yours today.
hustle. And if you support the channel, hit the subscribe button.